Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners, and hi to any newbies. It's so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free. So honestly guys, if you can see how I'm set up right now, you would be giggling. I literally have my face in the middle of my ring light to be able to see what I'm doing. Now, my channel is called Manfa's Makes. Predominantly I do crochet and yarny stuff on my channel, but occasionally I do like to indulge in a little bit of diamond painting. And because it's Manfa's Makes, this is a make of mine. Now, if you are not into diamond painting, I completely understand. Click off and I'll see you in another one. But if you do like diamond painting, then stick around. I am going to be doing a little bit of diamond painting with you today, guys. And there might be a little bit of chat as we go along. But this is more of a chill video than anything else. So, let me know down in the comments whether you yourself indulge in diamond painting. Have you ever tried it? Do you enjoy it? Is it something you plan to try if you haven't? Does it relax you? Does it irritate you? How does it make you feel? For me, it is meditative, methodical, chilled. I really do quite enjoy it. Now, I have featured this particular diamond painting a few times on my channel. And it is going to be a gift for Christina over at Bella Uncinetto. Now, Christina and I both share the same birthday, which is the 22nd of March. And yes, that has long since passed. However, both Christina and I are of the mindset that it can be your birthday whenever you want it to be your birthday. And if you get gifts late, it just means that your birthday lasts a little bit longer, right? So I am trying to complete this, and I am trying to complete the blue pig that I featured on one of my crochet catch-ups, because I am filming this on Saturday the 6th of April. You won't be seeing this for a couple of days, but you will be seeing it in the next week. So yeah, Manfa's running behind, Manfa's running late. That is the story of her life. I turn up late for everything, guys. Even when I try to be early, I still manage to be late. I don't know how it happens. I can even give myself up to an extra hour and I will still end up arriving late. So yes, Christina will get a birthday box, but it will be late and not on time. So I haven't actually done any more of this since the last video, I don't think. I might have continued after the last video and got some more done on that day, but I haven't done any more since that day. Because as you know, my life is super duper busy. Now, Christina Bella Uncinetto has recently hit her 1K milestone. It's about bloody time. I think she should have hit that ages ago. She is a wonderful, wonderful yarny friend to me. A yarny sister, in fact. And we speak with each other outside of YouTube also. She has no idea that I'm making these things for her. And when I do feature the things that I am making for her, I text her and I say, please do not watch the video on this day unless you want to spoil your surprise. But she is very, very good at not spoiling the surprise for herself, because she wants to genuinely see it for the first time when she receives it. So also, if you guys are watching, please do not run around the YouTube streets giving away what I am doing and making for her, because that's not cool. And I know none of you would. I just feel like I should say it just in case. But yeah, if you haven't visited Christina's channel, you really ought to. She's a fabulous lady. She originates from the US, but is currently in Sicily. She teaches at an American forces base within Sicily. And she is an awesome teacher. She is an awesome person. You get to see a bit of Italy with her. And she sometimes takes her cat Nero for a walk. She shows us any of her yarn hauls, things that she's working on. She took me shopping in Italy for our birthday, actually, and I am awaiting that box to arrive. I am super excited, and yes, I have plans for the yarn. What else does Christina do? She's just fabulous. She has been diving into the history of our fibre arts, which is super interesting. She loves to read. She loves history. Sorry, I was just double checking I was putting that on the right spot, and I am. And because I'm doing this at a weird angle, I am struggling to get these dots straight. And to be honest, I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing. I'm not even looking to see what you're seeing. So forgive me if this is not the best quality of video. I do apologise. But I am limited on what equipment I have. And I just cannot get a good angle when I do these videos, so apologies. So yeah, I'm just literally using my pen here, which I have put some of the wax in the tip. That wax makes it easier to pick up the drills that are in what I call my little green boat, but it's actually a drill tray. And then you just stick it on to the sticky paper. Now, you're probably wondering, but Manfa, you haven't even shown us what picture you're making. Wow. Let me very slowly zoom out. Christina is a massive fan of Maleficent. And as you can see, I've still got like a third or more of the picture to do. So yeah, I need to put in some work onto this. I really, really do. And I'm still debating what's going to be the better angle. I might even turn the picture upside down now that you've seen what I'm working on, guys, to see if that helps you see a bit better. Let's try that. And let's see if that gives you a better angle. That might even give you a better angle. You may not be able to clearly see, but you can at least get the gist of what I am doing. So now all of the drills are color coded, and I have these nifty little trays that I got from Amazon. I'm not sponsored or affiliated. Ooh. And I have separated the colors into their little segments, and they have 15 compartments. So again, let me swizzle things around. As you can see, there is a key here. And in this picture there are 16 colours, so I've filled one tray and just one section of another. And I will put, let's see, so number 1 is a deep purpley colour, and that's in section number 1 from where I open it, you see, because I open it this way. Okay, and number 1 is at the top left hand corner. And then I literally go, zoom out just a smidge. I literally go, where's my camera? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and the same on any other trays that I may need for my colours. Now I am currently filling in the letter D, and on this key the letter D is 11, so I am actually using this colour here, and that is how I organise myself to make sure that I am putting the right colour in the right place, and I know without having to label my trays where I need to where which colour is what colour is what, basically. But yes, back to Christina. She's just hit her 1K. I am so over the moon for her, so happy for her. Like I said, it should have happened way before now. And the exciting thing is, guys, is that her son never believed that her channel would hit 1K. And he said, when your channel hits 1K, I will go live with you. So we have been pushing and fighting for Christina to get her 1K in order to make this live with her son take place. So she is now in discussions with her son on fulfilling his promise, because he thought it would never happen. Well, my laddie, it has happened, and we are all hoping that he makes good on his promise, because you don't promise something and then back out, right? Well, to the best of your ability. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but you guys all know what I'm trying to say. But yes, there will be a lot of us Yarnies that will be so satisfied to see him eat his words. Oh yes. So we have got that to look forward to at some point in the future, which will be absolutely amazing. Now, I'm not going to say congratulations to Christina or anything on this video, because like I said, I have probably texted her and said, do not watch this video because it will spoil a surprise for you. And she won't hear the message anyway. But you can all go over to Christina's channel and congratulate her if you wish. I will put her link down in the description box for you. Because you really should go and check out my awesome, awesome Yarny friend and sister. I love her huge amounts. And there are some exciting plans being made in the background as well. I can't fill you in just yet, but I am so excited. I can't even tell you how excited I am. And you guys are going to be pretty excited for me too. Anywho, we'll get on to that another day when I can tell you some more information. So, yes, Maleficent is Christina's favourite Disney villain. Do any of you guys watch Disney? Do you have a favourite villain? If so, who is yours? And then extending that, not only tell me your favourite villain, but tell me your favourite Disney movie of all time. Because I really like Disney. I wouldn't say I'm a super fan, but I know enough to get by, and I've seen most of what's out there. Not all, I admit, I haven't seen it all, but I've seen quite a lot, and I really do love Disney. So for me, my favourite villain, that's a really tricky one. I don't know. I really don't know. I suppose the one that really, really upsets me the most is Cruella de Vil. Is she my favourite? I'm not sure, but she is one of the villains that really riles me up more than most. So if it's the one that angers me the most, it is Cruella de Vil. My favourite Disney movie, let's see. Oh, there are just so many. How do you choose? How do you choose? I'm also a big fan of Pixar as well. In fact, I might like Pixar just a smidgy bit more. Is that, like, have I just said something illegal to you Disney fans? I hope not. I hope not. The first ever Disney movie that I watched was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. In fact, I think that was the first film I ever saw in the cinema, or the movie theatre as you guys call it across the pond. Another classic and one of the firsts that I saw in cinema was The Lion King, the cartoony one, not the remake obviously. And that was quite an eventful day. Excuse me. So some of you may know that I do have a brother. He's 2 years younger than me. I don't talk an awful lot about him on my channel because we haven't always had the best of relationships. We are in a amicable stage at the moment, and we are making a real effort to kind of keep the peace and have a better relationship with each other. It's not perfect, but then lots in life isn't, but it's a lot better than what it has been over the years. Anyway, when we went to see Lion King in the cinema, he must have been, I don't know. Oh, I really don't know, and I don't want to be factually incorrect either. Where's my phone? I'm going to stop painting a minute and just do some research. So, Lion King cinema dates. No, that will bring up something completely different. Okay, when did the Lion King hit UK cinemas? Search. Okay, so rather than do that, when did the Lion King movie come out? So it came out in 1994. Now, I don't know if that was the year that it was in the cinemas. So that would have made my brother 5 or 6. So going back to the story and going back to the diamond painting, we went to the cinema as a family outing. It didn't happen very often. It was a real treat when it did happen. But yeah, we went to a family outing, and I think it was at a cinema that doesn't exist anymore, actually. And we were watching the movie, and my brother was really, really young. I'm only 2 years older, so I'm sort of like 7, 8 at the time. Or 6, 7 at the time. Anywho. No, 7, 8. I was right the first time. Anyway, Sam, it doesn't matter. And I was really loving it, really excited to be at the cinema because, like I said, we hardly ever got to go. And it was probably one of the first times that my brother had been to the cinema. And it got to the scene where Scar kills Mufasa. And my brother jumped out of his chair and ran as fast as he could out of the cinema because it upset him and traumatized him so much that my dad had to run after him, tried to persuade him to come back in and watch the rest of the movie because, as we know, most Disney movies have a happy ending. He just point blank refused to come back in, so my mum and I carried on watching the rest of the movie, and we went outside to see where my dad and my brother were. And yeah, he didn't have a great trip to the cinema that day, guys. And he always kind of remembers that. That was like a key event in his childhood. It's something that we all still laugh about, not in a mean way, just in a that was just so unexpected, can't believe it happened type way. And yeah, that was the story about that. I think that's more of a you had to be there kind of thing. But yeah, the poor Mufasa dying absolutely traumatized my brother as a child. And I can kind of see why. It is a very, very sad part of the movie. But yeah, I think overall, if I could only ever watch one Disney movie for the rest of my life, I really don't know. Possibly, I love Finding Nemo. But I think that's Pixar, isn't it? I think it is Pixar. I loved Aladdin, and in fact Aladdin was my brother's favourite Disney movie. Possibly The Jungle Book. Yeah, we're going to go with Jungle Book. And if you can hear family noises in the background, I do apologise. I have told them I'm filming, but they sometimes forget. And I do have a busy household, so apologies for that. Yeah, we'll stick with The Jungle Book. I love all the songs. I am very, very partial to Beauty and the Beast as well, come to think of it. Everyone's got to love Belle, right? So yeah, either Jungle Book or Beauty and the Beast. Now I've just realised there is a massive glare on that painting, so apologies, but it's shiny material, guys. There's not a lot I can really do about it. But yeah, so we'll just spend a few more minutes together and then I shall let you go about your business. But yeah, I would love to hear if diamond painting is a thing that you enjoy and indulge in. Like I said, it's not a regular thing, but once in a blue moon, I really do love to get my diamond painting out and just do a different type of craft for a little bit. When I turn the camera off, I will carry on to try and get, you know, a nice segment of this done. Yeah, so let me just check my planner, guys. When are you going to be seeing this? Let's have a look. So you will be seeing this on Tuesday. So tomorrow's video is going to be a Happy Mail video. And that Happy Mail video has travelled a super, super long distance. So if you like Happy Mail and it intrigues you to find out where it's come from and who it's come from, then please do tune in tomorrow because it is pretty awesome. Now it's there's a tiny little bit of yarn related stuff in there, but it's mainly a token of love and friendship, and I am still just so in awe that it has travelled so far to me. It means the absolute world. It really does. But if you're not a Happy Mail fan, I completely understand. So tomorrow's Wednesday, you'll be seeing Happy Mail. Then of course it will be Tile of the Week, and oh my goodness, filming this on Saturday, I still haven't plucked up the courage to try and make that Tile of the Week. It is giving me all sorts of dread and trepidation and fear, and I just can't get around to doing it. But I'm gonna have to if you're gonna see the Tile of the Week video on Thursday, right? And then on Friday it will of course be crochet catch up as usual. And then I'm not sure what I've got for Saturday. We'll have to wait and see. So yes, there we go. So I'm just going to finish this little line of this colour, and then I'm going to let you lovelies get going. You haven't really been able to see a lot anyway, but I hope just, you know, clicking on and me keeping you company helped in some way, or you enjoyed it in some way. Yeah, I just find it so chill and relaxing. I've thought when I first tried diamond painting that I would actually find it really boring and I would get really fed up with the monotony of it. But actually, it is the exact opposite for me. I adore it. I wish we had more hours in the day so that I could actually do my crochet and my diamond painting daily. but I just can't fit it all in. I barely get the time to crochet, let alone diamond painting. Diamond painting is a lot lower priority than my crochet. So it's only when I'm doing a video for the channel, or I really do get a little bit of extra time to normal, that I get these out. But when I do, I thoroughly enjoy it. Now, when I get off camera, I am going to have to straighten some of these dots up, because the angle that I'm trying to do this is really not helping, and they're all a little bit skew-iff, but that's okay, I can fix it. So while we've been filming, I've kind of gone around here, probably done, you know, about that much, about, I don't know, 2 inches, but it's not all complete because there are other colours in this section that I need to fill as well. What I try and do is I pick a section of the picture and I just do one colour in that section until they're all filled, and then I pick another colour in that section until they're all filled, and then keep going until that section is completely filled. And what I normally do as well, I'm going to pull you back out a bit, guys. What I normally do as well is, if I turn her the right way round, so I have gone up to here on this side, I will just go across the whole picture in that strip. Then if I've got time, I'll do another strip, and I just work my way up. I always go from the bottom of the picture up to the top of the picture, because as I said, this is sticky and tacky, and my fear is that it will dry out if this protective cellophane isn't stuck down. So I do not peel the whole thing off and let it dry out. I literally I literally like work from the bottom and go up until the picture is completed. But there we go. That is the beauty. That is Maleficent, and I am sure that Christina is going to love her. So like I said, don't mention anything to Christina, it's a surprise. But there you go, you can see some of the twinkle of the diamonds there, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Not very many colours, but it still packs a punch when you look at her. Purples and greens and greys and beiges and whites and black, a lot of black. Anyway, guys, I am going to leave that there for today. Like I said, when I switch the camera off, let's just take that off just so that you can see a bit clearer. When I switch the camera off, I am going to continue and at least complete that strip that I've started across the whole picture. And that will mean that I only have that much left to go. But if I can, I may try and get this almost to completion, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to pick it up again, and I need to get it done PDQ as I've already missed her birthday. So thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your week. Please do come back on the following days to come to see the other videos that I will be posting, and please do make sure that you keep yourself happy and safe and do the things that you enjoy. Maybe give diamond painting a go. Don't write it off before you've tried it, because I nearly did, and I'm glad that I didn't, because actually I have discovered I quite enjoy it, and I didn't think I would. Anyway, guys, I will see you again tomorrow, but until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one, or around the YouTube streets. Bye, guys. Love ya.